Number 5.
The Tim Duncan era, man. The Spurs. Come on. They won 5 titles. They lost in the finals in the 2013 during this run, but that's really about it. Titles in 99, 2003, 2005, 2007. Never won 2 straight. That's why I had them behind the Lakers, but still dominant.
All-time great dynasties is what you're ranking.
Great dynasties.
NBA.
I thought you set that up for me as a host.
Yeah, I may have, I may not have. I don't remember.
Great. Anyway, we're moving on pace. Next up, Yates.
Number 4.
Well, man, the Lakers. I mean, that run, 99, 2010, won 5 titles over an 11-year span, made 2 other finals appearances during that run. Shaq left in 2003. They rebuilt and then won 2 more titles with Kobe and Pau Gasol. That's number 4. Next up.
Number 3.
Run it back again. Showtime. The Lakers again. Magic, Kareem. 10-year span from 1979, 80 to 89. They only didn't have a finals appearance in 2 years in that decade.
Sick.
What? Only missed the finals 2 years in that decade. I mean, that's one of 5
mind-boggling.
times. That's enough.
Jerry
Next
West,
up.
Pat Riley,
come on,
Magic
man.
Johnson, Kareem Worthy, Dr. Bust, the greatest of everything.
Do I need to keep explaining it? I don't even need to provide
Rambis,
context.
Michael Thompson.
It's the Showtime Lakers, man.
Yeah, come on,
Lakers, 2 dynasties in that span. Okay, fine. That's next up. Next up.
Number 2. Number 2. Number 2.
That's for you,
You
Jay.
guys saying that because I had an accident the other day?
Number
Look,
2.
I was a little bit late. It happened.
You had an accident?
Well,
Another one.
in the back. Anyway.
You like to keep
it's a
those
long
things
story.
on purpose, I think. Try to keep it on purpose.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Celtics, man. Come on, Bill Russell. I mean, 11 titles in a 13-year span. Now, I say that with the caveat that you had to win 2 playoff rounds, right, in order to win a championship back then from 57 to 65. But still, I mean, the numbers for Bill Russell and
Yeah,
company.
there are only
speak
2
for
teams in the
themselves.
league also. He just kept playing each other all
kept playing
all
over
year.
and over and over and
Yeah,
over
it
and
doesn't
over.
really matter. When you win 11, you win 11.
Yeah,
Max,
come
what
on,
was
man.
that stat again about Bill Russell?
Bill Russell played 21 deciding games in his career as an amateur and pro. He went 21-0. It's a wrap.
In the
it's a wrap.
conversation. And we all know who's next.
Number 1.
Chicago Bulls, man. I mean, 2 3-peats. I mean, 6 finals appearances, 6-0 in the finals. Michael Jordan, living legend, GOAT conversation, GOAT for a lot of people. I mean, those teams, man, the fact that he could take a layoff and then come back and get another 3-peat after taking time off to play baseball.
I got bad news. If he never would have taken time off and they wouldn't have broken it up, it would have been 9 in a row.
More.
Yeah.
So I noticed, this is a good list and everything like that.
I
But
got Golden State number 6.
No, but I've
I think that's a
noticed
good
the Larry Bird Celtics and stuff, they're not on here.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but you know what?
They're
Because
right
of
there.
Bird's
No,
back.
I'm just asking.
Because of Bird's back, it got cut a little
It got
short.
cut, man. It was
You know, they
a little-
got 3
got 3, but
championships.
it was
But
a-
is that not, they got 3 and they appeared at another
Yeah, 2. I think there were 3 and 2 in the finals. Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah, but
That's
I mean-
not,
3 and
I'm
2
just
in the
asking if it qualifies.
So, I mean, yeah, I think they qualify. I think between like the Celtics and Golden State, I have them right on the outside looking in.
Somewhere hanging out.
Kind of like, you know how you say like, that's tier 1.
Yeah.
Like tier 2, right there at the top of tier 2, you have the Celtics and Golden State that are looking to kind of crack it. Well,
Bird and that Celtics dynasty to me, like I really value peak performance, which is why I like Jordan over LeBron, although we could debate, LeBron's peak. But Bird's peak and the Celtics' peak was ridiculous, but the longevity because of his back
I
wasn't
don't
there.
think they ever, if I can remember correctly.
Back-to-back, no.
Back-to-back.
It was 81, 84, 86.
Yeah, so they never went. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to, I'm not going to let Jay just walk clean.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? I mean, I want to know.
first take.
Yeah, what do you think this second take?
But Celtics Lakers, that's like Ali Frazier, man. They're gonna
they're
go
going
back and forth, man. It's crazy. Although the Lakers did go back to back.
Yeah, we went back to back
Yeah.
twice, right?
79, 80. So there was no back to back there. There was one back to back, I want to say, for the Lakers.
Was
No.
it
In the
one?
Magic era, I think there was one back to
yeah.
back. I think
So I'm
so.
just saying, if Golden State wins another one, man, they don't crack that. They don't crack that top 5.
Yeah, man. It's a team game. Like
I mean,
as
if
much.
they get back to the finals, they have made the finals 7 out of the last 9 years, and then they would have won 2 back-to-backs if they win it next year.
in a way, the stuff that I hold against Steph or held against Steph until what he just
You
did.
said hold.
Well, no, until
Still holding.
it's pretty fresh. I mean, he just did it a couple hours ago.
Hold that, Max.
So, yeah, right. Hold that, like Clay said. But in a way, that highlights the Warriors dynasty because all these other dynasties, you had players on there. You're like, That dude is the best player in basketball, except for maybe the Spurs, where dunking was among the 2 or 3. But, Magic or Kareem, take your pick. Shaq, Kobe, take your pick. MJ, right? Like LeBron. They always have that guy. The fact that the Warriors have been able to do this the way they've done it for so long is bananas.
Let me ask you, hold on, Key. Let me ask Max a question real quick. I'm curious about this one.
Yeah. Let's see if you can pin me down.
You ready? So, Steph Curry,
yes,
unanimous MVP, won the Western Conference Finals MVP, won the NBA championship this year, NBA Finals MVP. He the best player in basketball?
That's a great question. And remember, I want to go back and remind you, I said if he wins Finals MVP this year, your perception will change, and he will enter that conversation, which he's never truly been in since LeBron got him in 16. Do you guys? I agree. I think you can ask that question now, but you couldn't before.
No, hold on, Key. Don't let him off the hook.
No, I'm not.
You can't flip my question with another question and set it up. Answer the damn question.
Is he the best player in basketball? Whew. I would say at this moment. I really have to think about it. I would say at this moment, whoa. I think yes.
Yeah, he's the best player in basketball.
I think yes.
Yeah, he's the best player in basketball, man. If you're not the best player in basketball, what Jay just rattled off, you don't do. Like it just. And at the beginning of the season, for the first 2.5 months of the season, he was the best player in basketball. He was potentially getting ready to be the MVP, run away with it. We were counting the 3-point numbers, doing all that. Then he got hurt, and it kind of started to sour a little bit. Now he picked up essentially where he left off at prior to him being injured.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.